Welcome back, Peakmonster fans. We're going to do a video that's a little bit different in today's episode. We're going to show you something that we are working on and that hopefully will be out very soon, but we want your opinion and advice. We want you to see what we are working on, and that is the combine button here, as you can see. So, a quick recap before we get into the combine button. What we have over here is the XP level of my collection, my cards in my collection. Next to it is the BCX, and then obviously the number of those different cards that we own. So, what we're going to do here is combine a few, and let's take a look. We're at 422 cards owned. When we combined, that will not change the BCX. Only when you buy cards or sell or gift them out does that change the BCX. In any case, let's go to combine function. Let's take 5 cards. Let's take 4. And then we'll scroll down and hit confirm. We're at 422 cards, so I just want to show you how this works. Pretty soon you'll see a 4, but we have to refresh the collection. So we're going to hit this refresh button. And there we are. 4 cards. That number has gone down by 3, of course. It mathematically makes sense. And now we could go in and we can combine the 60 and the 80. Or we can combine the 60 and the 280, because that will give us a level 5. How about that? And what I want to ask you here is there's a couple things we can do. Let us know what you think. Cancel and confirm are at the bottom, which isn't a big problem for those that don't have many cards, but for those that do, would you like that up top as well? I know I personally would. Also, do you want the BCX listed here? And how many you have selected? Do you want that to show up? And one big thing I think you should know is that you don't have to click on every card, and I think that's the big time-saving thing. You can hit shift-click, and they will all just be listed. And now I can go in and just select those. So I'm going to unselect them. Maybe an unselect button. Or maybe you just go out and come back in and that's your unselect. So we just talked about that. The 280 and the 60 will get us close. Let's see here. In any case, now I'm just having fun. I've explained the combine function. Let us know what you think and if there's anything in particular. This is the first iteration. Perhaps in the future we could have it just say, click on a card and say what level you want it to go to, perhaps, and then it will auto combine. But let's get this first edition done first. First things first, right? Any questions about that? I'm going to refresh this real fast. Now we have 3 cards at 19, so perfect. That is perfect. Are there any questions?